just curious though, out of the recruitment process, what does a guy have to either do or be in order for OG Killa to say he can be one of us?
Right now?
No, at that time.
Well, at that age of time, you know, we were just out here doing a whole lot of young, dumb, reckless shit.
So it was a number thing.
You feel me? And hold on. You had to sit right there and be able to fight this whole time. Whatever the clock was.
Right.
At the time. Like I said, we was going through some bogus stages.
I got you.
At the time.
I'm with you. You know
I ain't gonna sit right here and tell you no lie. Sometimes
the
clock was 31 seconds. Sometimes it was 51 seconds. We was out here.
Y'all doing what y'all wanted to do.
We was 5150 bloods, and we was a little bit of everything until a motherfucker got it to understand.
Right.
You feel?
We gonna get into the lazy rule because I wanna see how that tied in. But I'm rocking with you right now though.
But yeah though. So like you had to get in there and you had to fight.
Right.
And that's what motherfuckers did, and you couldn't stop. And they weren't stopping. But see, most of these dudes had done been into it previously with either G's or Crips.
Well, see, that's what I want to ask you more about as far as the recruitment go, because like let's say we go back to California. Mm-hmm. A lot of the gang members in California was more adopted in due to the neighborhoods. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you grew up on Rosecrans, you don't have the option to be a Crip.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But due to Nashville not being geographically aligned the way California is, it's more of an initiation process, right?
Exactly.
Right. So was it more of guys coming to you saying, I want to be a part of your program?
Yeah.
Or was it more of you saying, I need more people in my program?
Well, you know, no. I want to recruit. They was coming to me.
Okay.
OG, I want to get put on up under you. I want to ride with you in your clique. Mm-hmm. Or you had some, I want to ride with Ray and their clique because, well, my homeboys are from out here. Or
right.
My friends or my homeboys are from over here. So people was going with where they felt comfortable at. The majority
and there was a time where the blood
wanted to ride. Yeah, everybody wanted to be Killa Mob. Everybody wanted to be up under OG Killa. At one point in time. I can say that.
So, where would you say the hype, like as far as like y'all was at y'all most dominant as far as Nashville go, like around like what time and what was it that brought y'all to y'all heights? Because at one point in time, the Bloods was at a height in Nashville.
I'm gonna say around
for a person that's not from Nashville, like from afar,
yeah,
I could see the Bloods got something going on in Nashville right now. And it's a major thing.
2005.
What do you think it was, though?
I think it was first and foremost we had numbers. You got to understand the Bloods had numbers. We was damn near the same numbers as the Crips out here.
So y'all went from the majority to the equal.
Exactly.
Almost to the majority.
And every way. And if I'm lying, y'all can fact check me. You go to the club, Twilight Blood Club. You go to Level 88, all the Bloods. We in here deep. You feel me? Like. I wish I could have brought pictures I can show you. I got everybody throwing up the bees.
Right.
Everybody was a Blood. Everybody wanted to be a Blood, but you got to understand the music was a hell of an influence. Blood.
Lil Wayne,
you feel me?
Jim
Wayne,
Jones, right.
Dipset, you feel me? So the music was a lot of influence, but we was really outside. You feel me? Then you had Bloods started. Our numbers were getting so deep they started to act like the Crips. Bullying or going against each other. It's numbers. That's what numbers do.
We're going to get into that, though. But as far as the height goes, I want to ask something, and I know, like, if it's people who listen that's from this particular area, it's a few names they want to know about. Give me some prominent names that came from your line. Not necessarily your particular recruitment, but, like, let's say if you put a guy down that put another guy down that became a prominent name. Like, if you could give me some, because you're first generation, so majority of the guys come from
the line was hard. Look, first and foremost, you got OG Killa.
OG Killa.
You got Lil Tim.
Right.
You got Big Rick.
Big Rick.
You got B100.
Let's stop right there, because that's a name. B100.
100 was that nigga. 100 was that nigga, man.
Give me a brief summary on B100. We're gonna move on from. I just want a brief summary of B100.
100 was the true definition of a gangster. Dude was a gangster, but he was cool as hell. You feel me? He gave you the shirt off his back, but he was a gangster. You feel me? Like he ain't gonna fight you. Don't put your hands on me. Don't disrespect me. He go fuck your bitch. Man, I miss Hunter, man. Hunter was a good dude, man. I love Hunter. Man, I was locked up when Hunter got killed.
It's a myth I heard about B. Hunter, and I want you to correct me if I'm wrong.
What's that?
I heard one time that B. Hunter wasn't the best with his hands. I heard he wasn't a good fighter.
Of course
but
not.
Of course he was a gangster.
Of course.
I heard at one particular time in y'all's history that you could be in the county jail with B. Hunter. You could get into it with B. Hunter. If you fight B. Hunter, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna win because he wasn't the greatest fighter. But I heard that the opposing gangs would make the person that fought B. Hunter go back and apologize to him because he wouldn't forget you. And when y'all came on the streets together, he was gonna handle his business.
That's most definitely Hunter.
So that's not a rumor.
And he'll tell you, you can fight me, you can beat me up. When I get out, I'm gonna go get you. And they knew that, and they didn't fuck with Hunter. He was coming. He knew he was coming. Look at the mob. Look at the lineup he had behind him. All the ones I just named. You had Lil T.O. Man, look at we got Worm, Lucian. Man, we had a mob behind us. And then you got to understand, we're connected with the Bloods out east.
Right.
The trees, right in their mob.
It's on the lines now.
Man, they hold lines. All the trees stupid. All them stupid, man. We was stupid out here, yeah.
You know what time it is, don't you? Shut. Hello.